not having wife or children, of course, only few can be like that. In this whole of social pyramid, most of them,
Yes.
the base is always large
Yes.
and commoners. And as you go up and up, the tip will be only one, very less. So it is like a pyramid. So not if everyone becomes a brahmachari, no household, this thing, marriage or anything, then where will there be any next generation?
The game is over.
Society will collapse.
Yes.
There has to be a next
Yes,
generation
there does.
to continue different things.
Absolutely.
You know, we have 4 debts.
Yes.
As soon as we are born, we have 4 debts. 3 are stated in the Vedas, and later Smritis add one more. Devarina, Rishirina, Pitrurina, and Samajarina. Devarina, the rina is debt. You know, when we are born with debts. So once we are born, we are indebted to nature. Deva is all the divinities. So we are indebted to the divinities because they are helping us to live and continue.
Yes.
So Devarina has to be repaid. Then Pitrurina. Pitrurina is the parents. So how do you say Pitrurina? They have brought us to this world and they have made us grow and given good knowledge. All these things they have done. So we have to be indebted to the Pitras or the parents. And Rishi. Rishi is the Guru. So we have to be indebted to the Gurus. The Vande Gurunam Charana Ravinde. To all the Gurus we have to be indebted. And the 4th one is the Samaja, society. Society has prepared already for my existence or to come to this world. There is a hospital, there is a ready house for me to live. So many things. The whole society is looking after me. Why a hospital should be there or somebody to bring me to the outside, a lady who helps in while one is born. So many people are there around to help me. And as soon as I grow up, there is a school ready, there is a college ready. So these are Samaja, so society. So society also we are indebted. So how to repay that? So nature, Devarina, we have to repay the debt of the divinities by preserving, protecting and make them continue. See, water is there, Vayu is there. We should not pollute them. And we should not cut all the trees for my benefit. So if I cut something, I have to grow something. So there was a person who plants 5 mango trees will not go to hell. So like that there are statements.
Let's go plant some trees
Yeah.
after class. Okay.
Yes, I'm in.
Okay.
So many types of things are there. So when you take something from the nature, you have to give back, or at least don't destroy it. So protect it and pass it on to the next generation.
Yeah.
And the Pitrurina, how to repay the Pitrurina? Parents. Is that looking after them at the old age? No. That is not repaying the debt. That is your duty.
Yeah.
Having marriage and then have the proper legitimate children.
Continue the line.
continue the line. See, otherwise there is no future generation at all. That's why we always say when we explain brahmacharya in the yamas, brahmacharya is not total celibacy. If Patanjali had told that it is complete celibacy, no sex at all, then where is the future generation to read that?
Amen.
So if Patanjali had told like that, and if people had understood like that only, we would not be here. So, to continue the generation, Pitrurina you can repay. And Rishi Rina, the debts for the Guru. So, how do you repay that? How do you repay that?
Go inwards.
Huh?
By,
Meditate.
No.
by helping other people learn.
Teach new students.
Learn. Yeah. Learn and teach. Teach one, at least one. So light one lamp, one more lamp. So that continues. So that lamp will light another lamp. So if somebody had stopped teaching thousands of years ago, we would have not got the knowledge. That's why Vande Gurunam Charanaravinde. So the lineage of gurus are there, and we have to see them, and we have to repay their debts. And Samajarina, for the society, what all bad things are there in society, try to alleviate them. Of course, it is not possible to completely remove so many things in society. But at least I will not do certain things which makes the society bad. If each one thinks like that, so the whole society becomes good. So that is why, and that is how we have 4 rinas. All the 4 rinas, we have to repay the debt because we are born with debts. So here, Guru also, learn it well, and you transfer that knowledge to others. So that is how you can repay the debt of the Guru. Okay.
Thank you.
So why I said all these things?
Because you're very generous.
No. Why did I say it to you?
You're practicing your guru.
Yeah.
You're lighting
Okay.
the lamp within us.
Particularly, I said about the Pitrurina to you.
That's right. Okay.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah. Only few can be sannyasis. There is a saying, a joke. He is not a celibate. He is an unmarried man. Isn't it? What is the difference?
Good one.
So, without marriage, he has sex life.
Yeah.
Then he cannot be a celibate. Celibacy is total control over sex. It is only told in India. Nowhere else it is propagated. Only in other countries they will say, use something not to get affected of other diseases. They don't say, don't do it. Isn't it? So that is why one husband, one wife. So this has come because of that. So for a very long time it is only that. In olden days the kings were there, and many people had many wives also like that. But they were totally dedicated to only one husband. Not many. 1 or 2 or 3, 4.
Okay. Sounds
So
nice.
it is a real, it is a,
I have as a king in the past life. I'm recalling the glory.
and also the king is always, he is, anytime he has to go to the war in those days. And he may lose any of his limbs or he may die. So what all pleasures he can have within that period, so let him have. That was also one of the reasons why kings had many wives.
More risk, more reward.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Aditya Hridayam we will do it today.